Are you following me?
What was that? You asking me, Yasser? Is it Yasser?
Yeah. The previous assignment, I think it was the split data.
To be honest, I didn't do already 3 assignments. I missed most of them. Maybe Turab, are you here? You just open up whatever. Maybe we can do it right now.
What's the question?
I mean,
Let me just come back. I'm trying to connect with the different one laptop. I'll be back. 2 seconds.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you open it up. Like, what was the question? Maybe we can help. If not, Turab will join.
Direct indirect load. Kind of forgot.
I think previous one was the Red Lobster.
Yeah, the split data was afterward, the previous one, right?
I missed that one. Split data.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, Turab is here. You can ask. Turab Kaga şu anda gelmeyip diyorsan.
I think after the class I will share it. I actually forgot.
Hala ses çıkmır. Diyorsun yeni geçişir.
Yeah, yine geçişir. Okay, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
after class, if you want to share after class.
Yeah, actually, I kind of forgot which one I was working. I left it in the middle.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. No problem.
Haycan, Ramin ses çıkmır nəsə.
Rami səs çıxardar, hamı sual soruşur. Yeah. Hi.
Guys, the dial-in number and the PIN number is there in your meeting invite. If you want to dial in from your phone, it's in the meeting invite, okay? Okay, so were you guys able to do yesterday's assignment? Nobody did it?
Me, myself, I didn't do, but I think some of us, they did it.
Okay.
But I didn't do it.
Okay, Cameron, can you share your screen? Let's do the assignment first.
Abdul, is that okay if someone else can share today?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. Can someone share screen?
Thank you.
I can share the screen, but I haven't done anything on it.
Yeah, that's okay. Please share your screen.
Yeah, we can do it all together.
I'm kind of like one class behind.
It's okay. Share your screen.
I have started working on it. I got stuck at one point, so I'll probably catch up on here.
Okay.
Can
So
you see my screen?
yeah, we can see your screen. Okay, can you open the question? So I asked you to create a folder called Costco All Employees and create 2 flat files in there. And I want you to load data to 2 different tables. Right?
Yes.
So Costco CA has 3 records and Costco NY has 3 records. And I split the data based on state. Now I want you to load data based on salary, highest salary. descending order in one, ascending order of employee ID in one, descending order of salary in another table. So let's start with the question first. Create a folder called Costco All Employees. Create 2 flat files in that. Create the structure of the target.
What should I give it a name?
Everything is there.
Abdul,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So suppose I have like created 2 tables, and I have in the source analyzer, I have created the source file and in the target designer, I have created the target table. In the mapping designer, I have created a wrong mapping, like the incorrect table for the
Okay.
to load the data in. So do I have to start over all again, or
You will
can
never
I?
start over. You will never
Okay.
start over. You will fix your existing mappings.
Okay. So I have to only create a new mapping designer.
You will not create a new mapping. You will edit that existing mapping, delete the incorrect source and target, drag and drop
Okay.
the right source and target, and continue with your mapping.
Okay. Delete the.
Whatever you imported the wrong source and target in your mapping, you will delete those and then drag and drop the right source and target.
Okay. Delete from mapping. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Why is your table called that? I gave the table name. I don't know why you're coming up with your own table names. Clearly said below. I said that's a folder. There's a difference between folder and a table. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah. Okay, up. Guys, read the question at least once before you start the assignment. Costco
All
all amp del sal disk. That is the table name. I even gave the schema name. I gave the data types, column names. Everything is there.
What should I do here? This one?
Create a table. You don't know how to create tables? Create a table. First of all, don't worry about that. There is a red line, right? Can you fix your red line? Okay. How will you fix that? How can you fix that? Yeah. There is nothing called as unique key. So salary is, what is salary? Is it number, varchar, date, time? There is no data type for salary.
Just put salary number.
There is nothing called as default key. Guys, I cannot help you with create tables now. That time is gone. Create table, I cannot help you. I'm here to help you with the mappings now. Go back to the question, read this, and somebody help him, please. This is supposed to be an assignment. Salary should have a default.
Please, I need help here.
Maybe salary is greater than 2,500.
That is check constraint. That is not default.
That's going to be a check constraint.
Yeah, that is a check constraint, not a default constraint. Go to W3 schools and look up. I don't know what you're waiting for. That is not default. That is check. Get rid of default. Get rid of the word default. It's a check constraint. Okay, how will you create a check constraint? No, you will not create a check constraint like that. Bracket open. Somebody help him out. Otherwise, go to W3 schools. I will not be helping with create table now.
I think it's salary number check, salary greater than 2,500. I think so. Check salary greater than 2,500. Parentheses, I think we don't need it there, right? Just get rid of the parentheses.
Sorry, I'm confused here.
No, remove the parentheses. Okay, that one also.
What?
Salary has to be in the parentheses, but check has to be before the parentheses.
Yeah, we don't have a check there. Just check and type check after number.
The salary greater than 2,500 comes in the bracket, and before that you have to put the check. Check bracket salary greater than 2,500.
Okay.
Like this?
Yeah, that looks okay.
Okay. Second one. Okay. Load two tables.
Did you create the second table?
Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Maximize your screen. I cannot proceed like this. Maximize your question first. Read the question from start till end. Start till end. Read the question. How many source files do you have? How many target tables do you have? And what am I asking there? Let's read the question. So create folder. You know how to create a folder, right? Create below flat files. So you have to create 2 flat files. You already did that. Very good. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Go to the next part. Yep. So I said load data to this table in the descending order of salary. How will you sort data in descending order of salary in Powercenter?
In the Powercenter, I have to
How do you sort data?
Okay. Yeah. Go to the Power Designer first. Okay. Import the source file.
Hold on.
Import the
No
structure of the
importing.
source file.
No importing. I don't want you to touch Powercenter. First, read the question. Go back to the question. How will you? So you will have to create this table. And how do you load in the question? I'm saying load the data in descending order of salary. I want the highest salary on the top and the lowest salary at the bottom, right?
Right.
How will you do that in Powercenter? Don't go to Powercenter. How do you do that in Powercenter? How do you sort data in Powercenter?
Filter, using filter.
So with filter you can sort data, or with sorter you can sort data?
Sorter, you can sort the data. Yes.
Okay, then why are you saying filter is used to, when you say filter in English language, filter means to filter something. I'm not asking you to filter something. I'm asking you to sorter. Okay, simple.
Yes.
I'm already giving the answer. How do you sort data? Using sorter transformation. Okay, very good. Now the next question, the next part of the question, there is a second table, right? Okay, so in this one, I want to sort data in ascending order of MPID. Okay, so create this table now. So once again, that's a check constant. It's not a default. Okay. So the second table is created as well. Okay. Read the next part of the question.
So load data to 2 tables.
Okay. One should have descending order of salary. How will you sort data? Using sorter. Other should have ascending order. Again, you will use a sorter. I also want you to capture the source file name.
So that the ascending order of employee ID, all records. Okay.
Capture the source file name. Don't click on Powercenter. If you're clicking on Powercenter, you didn't understand the question. How do you capture the source file name? Where will you store it? In the database, right? In the table, right?
Yes.
Do you have a column for it?
No.
Okay, so go back to your database. So what will you do here?
Alter table.
Yes. If you had read the question completely, so that's why guys, read the question completely. Otherwise, you'll have to go back and make these modifications. If you had read the question completely, you would know that there would be another column. Okay, so how will you do that? So alter table, table name.
Source file name.
Add column name and then give the type of data type.
Yep. Okay, execute that.
Yeah. So now
Okay.
we can load the data.
Hold on, wait. Read the question. Did you read the question? Load data to two tables. Okay, you have to create a mapping for that. One should have descending order of salary. Okay, you will use a sorter. Another one should have ascending order of emp ID. You will again use a sorter. How do you capture the source file name? Very important interview question.
I know how to do that.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. How do you do it? Don't go there. Don't go there. In the interview, you won't have Powercenter open in front of you. So how do you capture the source file name? Can somebody answer?
From the target file from the property.
No. Target is a table. Your source file is in the source. Why would you go to target? Can somebody answer, please? This is interview question.
It's gonna be on the source analyzer. You have to double click on the source analyzer, and on the property is gonna be the bottom, all the way down on the bottom. There is a click option. Add a source file.
Add currently processed file name. Okay.
Yes, add currently processed file.
Okay. So that is how you capture the source file name. And then how do you remove duplicates? The next part, that is interview question. How do you remove duplicates?
Using sorter.
Distinct.
Very good. Second interview question. Third interview question. How do you use bulk load and have constraints on the table? How do you do that? Three interview questions.
Using pre and post.
Altering, disable and enable the constraint.
Very good. Okay. So, and lastly, I want my workflow. I want, once I load data to a table, I want to convert Abdul to uppercase Abdul. How would I do that?
It's the update statement.
Where?
Yes.
Pre-SQL, post-SQL, target, source.
It should be the post-SQL.
Okay. And then workflow should fail on the first bad record. Another interview question. How would you do that?
Stop
at error number 1.
Very good. So I'm covering 4 interview questions in one assignment. Okay. Now you can go to Powercenter. Now go through the questions, see how you can do it, and then go to Powercenter.
Okay. Should I just make it as a list file?
You will not create list files manually. Remember I told you? You will not
Yeah.
create list files manually, right? For
Yeah,
now, do it.
actually,
For now, do it. It's
but
okay.
yeah, till
But
now
now
I
do
don't
it.
know how to do that.
Okay, that was covered like 2-3 assignments, 2-3 classes back. You're falling behind. Okay. So list, not dot file, list underscore file. Yeah. So another interview question: how do you load multiple flat files into one table, or how do you read data from multiple flat files?
In direct mode.
In direct load, right? So I'm covering 5 interview questions here in one.
So usually, how many questions are asked in the interview? Any rough number?
So your interview should happen for at least 40 to 45 minutes. Only then it's a good interview. If your interview is less than 30 minutes, it's not a good sign. Your interview should happen for at least 45 minutes. In 45 minutes, they can ask you 30 questions. I already covered 5 right now.
Good.
I'm going to give you recordings of the interviews. So I recorded some of my previous students recorded calls. So
Sounds good.
okay, hold on. Where is your shortcut folder? Where is your shortcut folder? Why are you guys not using shortcut folders? Go all the way to the top, minimize your info training. Minimize info training on the left side. Go back to designer. Okay, do you see info underscore trng?
On the left side, first thing it says, yeah.
That's your folder. Minimize that. Where is your shortcut folder? Okay, where is your okay, close your designer. Now this is now how you should be. This is, guys, this is an assignment. I'm literally holding your hands and doing it. Okay, close your designer. Let's create a shortcut folder.
I still couldn't make up till the class, so I'm still working on it.
Okay, go to open your repository manager. Your click should count. Just because your clicks are free, shouldn't click. No, you should do one click, but do the right click. Okay, open your, okay. Now go to, why do you have 2 repositories here? Okay, so double click on
one.
Yeah, that's useless. That you cannot have more than 1 repository because this is a free version. If you want to have so okay, go to folders on the top. Create a new folder. Call this as shared underscore info underscore trng. Click the allow shortcut. I'm sure half of the class doesn't have it. Click OK. Okay, click OK. Close your repository manager here. Go back to your designer. So in shortcut folder, you will import the structure of source, structure of target, drag and drop to regular folder. You will not create mappings in shortcut folder or shared folder. Okay, so log into your rep underscore trng. Import the structure of source and structure of target in your shortcut folder. So log into shortcut folder. Okay, import the structure of source and structure of target here. So you're reading data from two flat files. Will you import both the flat files or just one flat file?
Only one.
Okay. So import the structure of the source. Anyone. Control S. Import the structure of the targets, both the targets. Select both and import in one shot. Select both and import in one shot. Control S. Now drag and drop your source and target to regular folder. This is your shortcut folder. Drag and drop. Don't do anything. First tell me where is your regular folder. Don't just point your cursor at it. Don't click or show me where is your regular folder. That is your target folder. Go back to designer. I said don't click on anywhere. Don't click on anywhere. When I say don't click on anywhere, it means it's on this screen only. Okay. I think you missed the previous class or so. Do you see info_training on the left side? That is your regular folder. Is that clear? Don't click on it. Okay. Below that, there is something called as shade_info_trng, right?
Yes.
That is called your shortcut or shade folder. Now, listen to what I said very carefully. I said drag and drop your source from the shortcut folder into the regular folder. So what will you do?
I need to drop this one over here.
Okay, once again, I'll repeat a little slowly. Drag and drop your source from the shortcut folder or the shade folder into the regular folder.
Over here.
Which is info_trng, yes.
Drag and drop Costco_CA into that folder. What do you see on the bottom of your screen? It says selected folder is not open, right? So you cannot drag and drop, say no. So first you will have to open that folder. Right click and open it. Okay, now drag and drop Costco_CA into that folder. Cancel, say no. Say no. Okay, once again for the third time. Drag and drop Costco_CA into your regular folder, which is info_trng. Yes. Yes, do that. Say yes. Minimize sources on the left side. Okay. Drag and drop the targets into the regular folder. You have two targets, so select both of them. Drag and drop into the regular folder. You didn't drag and, yeah. Say yes to all. Okay, minimize your regular shortcut folder. You don't have to be in shortcut folder anymore. Now maximize your regular folder. Okay. Open your flat files. Okay. So create a mapping now. Minimize sources on the left. Minimize sources on the left. You're done. Once you're done with something, minimize it. Yep. Minimize the sources. Minimize sources. Go back to your regular folder. Once you're done with the import of the source and target, please do not just click, click, click. I'm telling you, you should not be clicking like 10 places. Listen to what I'm saying. You should, okay, minimize shortcut folder. Yes, minimize that. Once you import the structure of source and target, you drag and drop to regular folder. You will never log into this folder till you import again. Okay. You drag and drop the source, right? Minimize sources on the left side. Okay. Now you drag and drop the target. So maximize target. Minimize everything on the left side. You're done with the sources and targets. Minimize everything. Yes. Click on the X and close this window out. Go up in the same line, go up. Yeah, click it. Yeah. Control S. On the bottom of your screen, you see the mapping is invalid, right? Because you need to have the source and target connected. Otherwise, it will say mapping is invalid. Okay, now proceed. So first thing you need to do is minimize one target. Work on only one target at a time. Minimize one target. Okay. So what is the target you're working on right now? You want to load
ascending order.
You want to load data in ascending order of MPID. Very good. So you will do that with the help of sorter.
Ascending.
Read the question again. One more time. It's okay. Read the question one more time.
One should have descending order of salary. Other should have ascending order.
Which one will have which? Go up in the question. It's there. Go back up in the question. Which one are you loading data into right now?
This.
Okay. In that one, what do you have to do?
Ascending order of employee ID.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Oh, I did the salary.
Yes, you have to select that as well because you want to remove duplicates. Can you rename this transformation? I don't want to see SRT trans. I want to see actually what you're actually doing in this. Cancel this. Cancel this. Rename it again. Just remove the word TRANS. Okay, put an underscore there and mention what you're doing here. Yeah, just say MPID ascending. Just say MPID underscore ASC. Click OK. They apply, say OK. Drag and drop all the columns to the target.
I need to create the source file.
How would you capture the source file name?
I actually forgot the tab, but I know how to do it.
I just asked somebody question, so they answered, right? Maybe like 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. Okay, let me ask the question again. How do you capture the source file name? Yasin, please listen very carefully, or make notes or do something. Take a screenshot or something. This is an important interview question. Okay, can somebody tell me how to capture the source file name?
Properties of the source file in the mapping.
No, can somebody answer it properly?
You gotta go to the source qualifier.
No, no, no,
For properties.
no. Somebody answered this question. Guys, I told you important. I'm telling you, this is important interview question, and you're taking it easy. After 2 months, you guys will come and say, I do not have a job. I paid for my training. Where is my job? Because when I say something is important, you take it easy. Okay, go to the shortcut folder, please. Go back to your shortcut folder. Shortcut folder. Where are your folders? Move to your right. Move to your right. Do you see a magnifying glass? Don't click like that, Yasin. Don't click like that. Okay. Go up a little bit. Move to your left slowly. Slowly, like 2 centimeters left. Yeah, click on that. Go to your shortcut. Yeah, go to your shortcut folder now. You're not logged into shortcut folder. Double click 2 times. Double click 2 times. Yeah. Okay, now you're in shortcut folder. Okay, go to your source analyzer. Remember this. This is how you capture the source file name. Second time today. Double click on it. Go to properties. Select the last box. Take a screenshot or do something. Take a picture, take a screenshot, or write down notes. Say apply, say okay. Control S. Okay. So now go back to you won't have a mapping. You will not have mappings in shortcut folder. Shortcut folder, once again, is used to import the structure of source and target. Once you do that, you get out of the shortcut folder. You go to your regular folder. So double click on your regular folder. Okay. You still don't see, even though you made changes in the shortcut folder, those changes are not reflecting here in the regular folder, right?
Right.
So log out and log in from info training. So refresh this folder. Yeah, now go to the double click on it. You're still not logged into that folder. Now you're logged in. Okay. Now in the mapping, do you see that currently processed file name?
Yes.
Okay, stop. Let me ask an interview question. How do you capture the source file name?
So I need to go to the source analyzer, and then in the properties, I need to click source name.
Yes. So you go to the source analyzer, double click on the source definition, go to properties and click on add currently processed file name. Tonya, is that clear?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So drag and drop this to source qualifier, drag and drop this to sorter, and drag and drop to the target. So you're done working on one target table. So minimize the source, minimize the sorter, minimize the target. You're done with that. Minimize the source definition also. Okay, now let's work on the other target. In this one, you have to load data in what?
Descending order.
Of what? Salary,
Of
right?
salary.
Okay, so how do you sort data in descending or ascending order? You will get a sorter transformation. So drag and drop all the columns from the sorter to target. Okay, minimize the source qualifier. You're done with the source qualifier. Minimize the target. You're done with the target. So all you have to do is work on the sorter now. All you have to do is work on the sorter. So first, rename this. Very good. Okay, so you have the column on which you're sorting should always be on the top. Okay.
Okay.
You're missing some, yeah. Yeah, now go back to ports. Now why do you need to do that? Whatever you just did, because see, otherwise if you have the salary at the fourth position, it will sort in ascending order of MPID. Okay, because that is the first column. So that's the reason you have to move the column on which you're sorting at the top. Say apply, say okay. Control S. Create a workflow and run it. You don't need to type. You don't need to type. Go back to your designer. Go to mappings on the top. Click on edit. Control C. Go back to workflow manager. Control V. Click OK. Okay, very good. Nothing over here. Very good. Okay, very good. You're doing bulk load. No, not here. That is bulk load is while you're loading data to target. Okay, so
I have a question here. What about if you just copy all the link? Is it gonna work?
yeah, you can copy the entire link and replace it, or just replace the folder, because $pm source file dir points to C Informatica 9.6.1 server infashade src files. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's even more easier to copy all the line and
It's
paste
up to you.
it.
It's up to you. Okay.
Yeah, well, if we are going to copy,
Go back. Go back. Go back. You missed like 5 things here. Is this direct load or stop? Please stop clicking. Stop clicking. The problem is right in front of you. Okay. Is this going to be normal mode or is this going to be direct or indirect?
It's going to be indirect.
Indirect.
Okay. Can you please change that?
Connection.
No, that was there. Like whatever it was saying normal, I guess. Right? You have to change indirect.
There is something called as direct on your. Don't click anywhere, please.
No. It
Don't
was
click
there.
anywhere. Go back. Go back. Do you see somewhere it says direct?
source file type.
Source file type direct. Just change it. Yeah. Go to the right side. There is the
Yep.
indirect.
My bad.
Are you reading data from CA or NY?
Should be list file, right?
It's not CA or NY. You have to read data from list file. Make these changes before you move on to target. You skip this very confidently. Okay, go to target now.
Say apply, say okay, and then target.
So you're going to do bulk load. Very good. Truncate table option. Anything else you need to do here?
Yes, I need to write pre-SQL and post-SQL.
No.
To enable and disable.
Yes, but you should not be writing pre and post SQL, right?
Yes.
What do you need to do here? You can write pre and post SQL, but I don't want you to do that. Ramil can answer this very well. Ramil, what should you do here?
Follow the procedure.
Yes, you should have a reusable procedure to disable and enable the constraint.
Yeah, I know how to do it manually. Actually, I'm working on it.
Okay, why not? Because that was done already like 3-4 classes back last Sunday.
Abdul, do you want me to send the procedures?
Yes, please do it. Actually, I want.
Do you want me to put on the chat?
Yes, please. Because if
Okay.
I ask the class to do it, you guys, nobody will do it.
I'm gonna do it right now. I have it ready.
Thank you very much. Okay, he's going to do it.
My pleasure. I'm gonna send you right now. Hold on.
Yeah, it's going to take 2 seconds. I don't know why you guys don't have 2 seconds to do that. Please do it on the call right now. It's going to make your life easier. Otherwise, you will have to go to the table, double click, copy the constraint names, come here, type alter table name, disable constraint name. You have 2 constraints. So you will have 2 enable, 2 disable for this table. The other table you will have 2 enable, 2 disable. So you will write 8 times alter table. No, you will not be doing that. You can go back and go through the stored procedure later, but right now he's going to send you the stored procedure. Run that in your database and call this over here. Ramil, would you be able to paste the entire thing? I don't know if you can paste the entire thing.
Abdul, this is for the this is the short version that I used on my
Okay.
Yeah.
The for loop.
For loop, and he can change this one to the enable disable himself if you want.
Yeah, copy that stored procedure, Yasin. Go to your database. Okay. Open a brand new SQL worksheet. How do you open a new worksheet? You got rid of. Okay, hold on. I asked something. How do you open a new SQL worksheet? Go up, go right. Keep going right. Do you see binoculars?
This one.
Left. That is how you open a SQL worksheet. Click on that. Click OK. Now you have another worksheet. Control V. Hold on 1 second. So you're creating a stored procedure called PR_dis_constraint for loop. Okay, in this one you're passing the parameter. That would be your table name. Okay, so you're going to loop through the all constraints, pick up all the constraints, and you will execute the alter table. Okay, execute this. I explained this in very detail. Execute this. Okay, now change DIS to ENA in the stored procedure name. And in the bottom, do you see alter table disable table disable constraint? Change that to enable. Change that DIS to ENA. Execute this. Okay, copy the stored procedure name. No, that is wrong. That is not the stored procedure name. Stored procedure name is PR_ENA.
Still this one.
Copy that and go back to your Powercenter. So how do you call your stored procedure from Powercenter? There's like 5 different ways of calling. Who can help him? How to call a stored procedure from Powercenter?
Yeah, same.
Yes.
Yeah, go over there and put over there call. Okay. No, don't put the procedures. Just call. It's gonna be better if you can put all of them the caps lock. You know. Yes. So call this one and then open and close the brackets over there after loop.
No, hold on. In pre-SQL, you have to disable the constraints.
Yeah, he will change it. Did you save it as a disable too? You have to have both of the procedures on your SQL. So this one for enable, you see, first of all, you have to disable to put the all data inside the table. Later than PostSQL, you have to enable that. So no, just no, close this, delete this bracket.
Close all of it?
No, don't close it. Just go ahead and then clear up these brackets. You don't have to put inside the bracket this procedure name. Okay, so after loop, okay, open and close brackets. Okay, and then go inside there, and then what's your table name? You have to put it in the single quotes, and then all of them is going to be capital. So go ahead and check your table name. What's your table name? You have to make sure that it's going to be correct one. Your table name, I think, is over there. You see M, Delim, Heiser, or whatever. Just no, it's going to be
no,
something.
It's not this
Costco.
one.
No, Costco. It's going to be something with Costco.
Right click on the tables and refresh it. Right click on the tables.
Table, the other side, left. Go up. Okay, now refresh it. Yeah, yes, refresh it. Okay, so you see over there. Okay, so which table are you working on? This one, you have to make sure that like the name has to be correct one. Okay. Okay, so look, you see you are right now is on the MPID ascending
one.
Okay, so now make sure that this take the name of the table.
Ascending one.
Putting over there methods.
Click on the table name.
Okay, Costco.
No typing. If you want to type, Powercenter is not for you.
Okay, so go back to the SQL and copy and paste the table name. There are many ways that you can copy and paste the name of the table.
Yeah, just click on the table name, please. Costco all yes. Control C. Control C. Go to the session now.
Okay, put inside there. Now put the single quotes after and before.
He already did.
You did it. Okay, so when you the also over there this
change the enable to disable, right?
Yeah, it has to be disabled. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be, but in the SQL you have to do the disable.
Kamran, he's gonna confuse. He's gonna do it now step by step. Just let him finish here. Just okay. So go back. No. Hold on. You see there PRNAENA. Okay, go change this one DIS.
On the other one, right?
No, this one. This one you have to change it to disable, right? So we have to.
Yeah, if this is pre-SQL, you know, you have to disable.
Okay, put this the DIS. Okay, so clear the first one. We don't need the first one. Okay, so logically, you have to disable first, correct? Now we are good. So click on the OK.
Put a semicolon.
No semicolon?
Semicolon, yeah, put the semicolon and OK. Now, go back to the SQL. Go back to the SQL. Okay, so do you have this? Where is your procedures? Okay, so you see this one is for the enable, right? If you have to save this one first. Did you save this one?
Yeah, he already created on the bottom.
Okay.
Of the screen.
Okay, so go to the name of the procedure. You see there is a PRENA. Yes, change this one DIS.
Right, he already created.
He already created.
Yes.
On the bottom of the screen, he has both disable and enable.
Oh, okay. Okay, so go back to the session. Okay, so now go to the post one. So now logically you have to put something over here which is gonna be after loading, which means that
just do Control V.
Okay, so and we good now here. You see now you're gonna enable. Now you continue yourself because there are rest of the questions. So read the question because you have to add something over here too. So go ahead the question and see what you should add over here.
Guys, before you proceed further, I have a question. I know he has created two procedures, but within the procedure, did he change the command from disable to enable, or just the names?
He did, right? Were you guys not watching? He
I'm
changed
not
disable
sure.
to. He did it.
He just changed
You have to, yeah. There is in the bottom line. You have to mention it.
Yeah.
He did it. Don't confuse him. He's already very confused.
Okay. If he did it, then okay.
He did.
Yeah, okay.
Should I go ahead?
Yasin, go back to the question now. Just stay over here. Go back to the question. Where is your question? The text file.
Yeah.
Okay, so read the question now. You see over there, it says that use the bulk load, okay? And it says that, okay, where's the question?
Yeah, use the bulk load.
Okay, so it means that you're gonna choose it a little later after you close this PostgreSQL. So look, it says that update the Abdul to all of them capital, right? Abdul in HR Costco, all like in this table.
Not this table. Not this table.
So it means that this table right now you look good, like you look fine. So go back to the session.
Ramil, you're missing something. So we have to type this procedure for the other table as well, right? So descending table.
Yes.
Yes, we have another
So
table.
this one is done. This one is done. Click OK.
Click OK. This one is done. Now we're going to go to the second target. Okay. So apply. Okay. Now you see there are the second. No, Yasin. Double
Yes.
click. Okay. So first table, you are done, right? So double click over here. Yeah, double click that. Go to the mapping. So Yasin, you see there are two targets on the left side. Yes. So here is the salary descending. Now you're gonna work the same things on this one, but logically, like what you should do on this one, make sure that do the correct one. So again, you're gonna go to pre-SQL, right? To first of all, what you're gonna do first before loading data? Disable the constraints. So go over.
Disable then enable.
Yes. So go ahead here, pre-SQL. And then put the same procedures like a Control V. So here you see it's enable. First you have to disable them. And then change the table name too. As Turab told that, go copy paste. I mean, yes. Okay, paste over here. Okay, very good. Now go change this enable too. You see there's a ENA. No. Just you can also. Yes, change this one DIS and that's it. Okay, now we are good here. Very good, you copied, very good. Now go to the PostSQL. Now here, after loading, we have the enable, correct? So now we're gonna put over here enable one. And now go back to the question, don't close over here. Go back to the question. You see, for this table, which is emp cell descending, it says that change the Abdul to the capital letters, correct? So as you remember, we were writing the query in the SQL. So it's like a short query. So you have to write this query to the post one, which means that after loading all data, it's going to go find the Abdul and make it capital.
Okay.
Abdul, do you want me to help about this one too, or he can go ahead himself?
No, proceed.
Okay, do you want me to help him? Okay, put the update. And then the table name. Very good. Done. Set. And it's a name, right? Yeah, name is Abdul. So name equal single quote, the capital Abdul. Okay, close. Go down. Okay, so where now I am not sure like what's the Abdul's emp ID. So go back to your flat files or up. Go up. Is there any information here? Go up. No. Listen.
What do you mean? Here?
Where is our flat files? Go over there and see this information. That what's the Abdul's emp ID? Okay, go any of them. Go to the Costco. Yes, go over here. You see Abdul's emp ID is 2, right?
Right.
Very good. Now go back to the session again. Okay, here put over there emp ID is equal to 2. 2. Over there put the commit after that because it's an update. Okay, go back to the question again. Make sure that you don't have to put over here anything else. You see? Okay, now I think we look good here, right? Okay.
Right.
Go back to the session. Okay, we are good here. Okay, apply. Okay, did you change the stop error? Everything, make sure that it's going to be correct, then you can start the workflow. This.
Amir.
I think. Yes,
Yeah, it's good here.
You have a good explanation skills.
Should I run it now?
Hold on 2 seconds. I think so. You can go ahead. Hold on. The battery code is good. We did the Abdul. Go back to the question, please. Okay. Use bulk mode, remove duplicates. Okay, capture source files. This descending load these tables.
Yeah, run the workflow. We'll go from
Run the
there.
workflow now.
Good job, Ramo. I have a new batch in August. Maybe you can teach that. I'll teach one day, you teach one day.
Okay, now succeed. Go back to the SQL and then check if all of the data is correctly loaded there.
And then close everything.
Okay, now you can check like that, or you can put a select star. It's up to you. Okay, so you remember the ascending. What was the ascending? MPID ascending, right? Okay, now we look good, right? MPID, you see 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is no duplicates. So it means we are
Hold on. Where are you clicking? Look at the data.
No, Yasin, look at the data. Yes, so our requirement was the 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Because look at the table name. It's ascending MPID, which means now we are good. There is no duplicates, right? It means we are good now. So
excuse me, Ramit, but we haven't updated. Abdul is still lowercase.
Which one?
The Abdul should be uppercase, right?
Second table.
No, Turab is right. It means that Yasin, if the question asks to change the Abdul for every table, then you have to change that for other table too.
No. I want it to be changed for this table only.
Yeah, he mentioned only for this one.
Yeah, can you check your update statement? There's
Go
something
back to
wrong.
the update. No.
Update statement?
Check descending table. I think we changed there.
No. It was only for descending table. It was
Yeah,
not.
he's right. So it's only,
for descending.
Yeah.
Check descending.
No, hold on. Let's look at this table first. Go back to SQL Developer. Check if all the requirements are captured. Are you loading data in ascending order of employee ID? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is ascending order. Okay. Did you capture the source file name? Yes, you captured the source file name. Some records are coming from CA. Some records are coming from NY. Did you remove duplicates? Yes, you removed duplicates. Did you use bulk load? Yes, you used bulk load. Right? And did you you're reading data from 2 flat files? Yes, you're reading data from 2 flat files. Okay. Now let's look at the data for the other table. In this one, once again, the requirement was load data in descending order of salary. Highest salary should be on the top, lowest should be at the bottom. Are you doing that? Are you capturing the source file name?
Yes.
And did you remove duplicates?
Yes.
And did you convert Abdul from lowercase to uppercase?
Yes.
Are you doing bulk load?
Yes.
Did you have constraints on the table? Check if the constraints are enabled. So all the constraints are enabled, right?
Right.
Did you use stored procedure? Yes. The only thing you did not do was you created a list file manually. Okay, I will let it go right now. Okay, we don't have time to do that. I will let it go, but you should not be creating list file manually. Okay, now everybody can check what level they are at. Okay, are you guys able? Is everybody able to do comfortable with this assignment? Because if you can do this assignment,
yes,
that means you covered all of the previous 7 classes. If you can do this one, that means
yes. I have a comment. When the requirement was to convert from lower to uppercase, shouldn't we using the function instead of just set name equal to cap Abdul in caps? Instead of that, we should use that upper function.
either or.
Either
or. Okay, first of all, you will not be writing update statement in PostgreSQL to convert something to uppercase. You have to do it through PowerCenter in expression. Okay, I will show that later. But is this assignment clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, it is clear.
Yes, Abdul. I have just one small question. I know that has been discussed in today's class for like 3-4 times, but just one time this about the source file.
Ramil, can you explain that, please?
Okay, Yasin, clear your question, please, again.
So his question is, how do you capture the source file name?
Okay, so I will tell you the logically that then you will understand. So for the source file, okay, it means that as you know that you have to show that from where this flat file comes from, correct?
Go to the data and show once, and then you can proceed.
Okay, so you see here, yeah. So when you click over here, click the button, add currently, proceed. Yeah. When you put over here, click yes. When you click, it automatically is gonna create the source file.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you're gonna do the apply. Okay, and that's it. But for this one, like I'm talking about the feature. For this one, you have to have the column on the SQL table structure of the table. You have to have the column.
Right.
And when you make a relation this table and source file, then this when you click over there, add at the source file place, proceed, then this is gonna go right away to the column on the SQL.
Okay.
So this is how it's coming.
Me, to be honest, Yasin, I don't know it is correct way or not. Maybe Abdul, maybe Abdul will not like it. For example, me myself, when I create the, there's the source file and then target on the shared, there's the shared info. I right away click over there on the source analyzer and I create it over there.
You have to create it over there only.
Yeah, I do over there later. Then I don't want to forget anything. I right away do it over there, save, then I continue my job.
Yeah, you have to do it in one shot only.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Ramil. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Right click and arrange all. So this is your mapping, right? So you're capturing the source file name, you're sorting data, you're removing duplicates, and then you have indirect load using list file, you're using bulk load, you're disabling and enabling constraints. Okay. And then you're also converting Abdul to uppercase once you load the data. Okay. Okay, we have 23 minutes. Who wants to work on the second mapping? I'll give Yasin a break. Who wants to work on the second mapping? So I gave 2 assignment questions. Who wants to work on
sharing?
Yeah, you can stop sharing. Who wants to work on the second assignment question?
Ramal,
Thanks,
if you
everyone.
did it, you just share it. It's gonna be more smooth.
No, Ramil. Somebody else.
I knew that he's gonna tell like that.
No, Ramil. Tonya, do you want to do it because you didn't attend yesterday's class? Or did you already do the
I'm
assignment?
still not home. I don't have my computer, so.
Oh, okay. Kamran, do you want to do it?
Not today, Abdul. The same.
Okay, so yeah, I think I already did.
Let Turab go ahead.
Okay, Turab.
Go ahead. It's gonna be much more faster then.
Turab, do you want to do it?
I can do it, but okay, no problem.
Yeah, go ahead and share your screen. For you, this should be very easy.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Where is the assignment? In the group?
I shared the question. I shared all the questions with you guys. Guys, don't ask this.
No, you didn't have the.
I'm in the assignment 4 actually.
Oh, you're already in assignment 4?
Yes, but I'm not sure which one we're talking about now.
Check the chat.
I sent you the assignment.
Shared it.
Guys, this is bad. You guys are supposed to work on this. Look at you guys, at least read the questions before coming to class.
Is it in the shared drive?
Yes, it's in the shared drive.
Okay, I'm going there right now.
I shared the assignment. In the
No. Yeah, I know you did, but let him look at all the shared drive.
Okay. Informatica recording.
Yeah, go to assignment.
Actually, wait a minute. Actually, I have it here. Informatica assignment. And set of files, Informatica folder.
You have Informatica assignments on the right side. On the right.
Oh yeah, right here. Okay, the second one? This one?
The third one. The second one we just did.
Okay.
The third one.
Okay, this one, create a folder, filter. All right. Filter 624, yeah, I have done this one.
Oh, you already did this?
Yes, but
Okay.
do you want to do it
No,
again?
hold on. No. Ramil, did you do this?
It's an Apple, right? Apple MF.
Yeah. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I have
Ramil,
done
did you
this.
do this already?
No, Ramil didn't do this one, I think.
Okay, Ramil, can you do this assignment then?
Yeah, this is the. Yeah, may load different tables or something like that.
Did Ramil drop out? Okay, who else wants to do it? Is Ramil there? Is he on mute? I don't hear him.
Abdul,
Yeah.
I have a quick question. Can you help me with that? A reg match. I want to just get the 3 first and 3 in the middle and the last 4 digit.
Yeah, it's there in the help, right?
Yeah, this is the same query I'm writing. It validates, right?
Okay.
So, but connected here, phone number, and then let's say when I run it.
You need to have a filter after that.
Filter?
Yeah.
Why?
Because expression will not filter out data, right? Expression is only row level. For each row, it will perform that operation. Then you will have to load all the good records to this table, right? You need to have a filter transformation.
No, I mean, this is the output, my output, right? I want to send it to the target. I want to see only that which is true with this condition.
Okay, but
right. So why I need a filter transformation for that?
Expression cannot expression cannot filter transformation. It cannot filter data, right?
But this is not a filter. This is the filter condition.
Yeah. We'll come to that when we have work on that. We'll come to that. Okay, guys, I don't have time. Okay, who else can do it? Irfan, do you want to do the assignment? Irfan, do you want to do the assignment?
Okay, let me do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was actually trying to unmute myself. I think I will be probably a little slower. So I guess if Yasir wants to go ahead.
Let's proceed. Let's proceed. First read the question, okay? First read the question. Oh, did you already do the assignment?
No,
Okay.
I just created it now.
Okay. First read the question end to end.
Okay. Let me read it loud so
yeah.
So we have to first create a folder in the source file. Then we have to create a file, apple underscore male and female. And then this is the data. We have to load all male records into table HR apple male only. And we have to, we have another
No.
folder.
First do the first one. Simple.
Okay,
So you have a flat file which has male and female employees in it.
right.
I want to load only the male employees into the table.
Okay. Okay, right. So this is
Just
the
do that.
one part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that one. Do that one.
Okay.
You have 15 minutes. It should be done in like 30 seconds for this mapping. Should not take more than that. So you created a folder.
Yes.
Okay. Did you create a flat file in there?
No.
Okay. So create a flat file. Okay. Copy the data in there. And make sure you close all flat files. Remember yesterday, somebody had a problem because
Yes.
they had like 4 or 5 flat files open. So make sure you have
Yeah,
all flat files.
I have that problem.
Yeah, close all flat files when you running your workflow. Okay. You opened it again. Make sure you have closed all. I think you have 2 flat files open.
Yes, I have.
3. Okay, now open and check if the data is saved. Okay. So at work, they will give you this file. Okay, stop. At work, they will give you this file. Okay. They will
Okay.
say, please load data into this table. Okay. First thing, what will you do? You will create the structure of the target table, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I showed you.
Oh yeah. Let
Yes,
me.
so you will not create the structure of the target table in database because yesterday I showed you a shortcut, right? Instead of writing a create statement and all those things, you don't have to do that. Okay. So import the structure of the source. So Tony, I explained this yesterday. When somebody gives you the structure of the file and is
Yeah, I watched it.
okay. So this is a shortcut because, for example, if your source file has 100 columns in your, you'll have to go to database and create table with 100 different columns and data types and all those things, right?
Right.
So this is a shortcut which Surab was asking yesterday. Okay. And Fahad, I did not show this for the previous 9 batches, so watch this one. So clear this out. Right click and clear all.
Yeah.
Clear from workspace. Right click and clear all. Okay. Minimize all the folders on the left side. First, tell me if you created a shortcut folder. Minimize all folders. Okay. Import the structure of source in your shortcut folder. You're not logged into shortcut folder. You're not logged into shortcut folder. Double click on it. Now you're logged into shortcut because it's in bold. Okay. Now import the structure of source. You don't have enough space on your desktop.
Yeah.
Abdul, I got the output. I just put the filter transformation in Word.
Yeah, you have to use a filter transformation. I'll cover that later. Okay.
Okay.
See, a lot of people think expression can be used to filter out data. No. Okay. Next. Finish. Control S. Okay. So you imported the structure of the source, right? Now he did not even create the structure of the target in database. So what he's going to do is, so go to the target designer. Okay. Oh, maximize sources on the left side. Is this the first time you're using shortcut folder? That looks like you're using.
Yes, Abdul. Yes,
No,
it's the first
no.
time.
Okay. Going forward, you should. Okay. So maximize sources. Maximize flat file. Okay, drag and drop this one into the target. Okay, double click on this and call this as Oracle. So either you can write a create, no, cancel. Do you see database type on the bot? No, guys, hold on. Way too fast. Way too fast. Do you see database type on the bottom of your screen? Middle, yeah, change that to Oracle because your target is Oracle database, right? Okay. Say apply. Hold on. What would go to columns? Go to columns. Okay, what should be your column names? Go back and check in your question. So you don't have to write. So the target table columns should be emp ID, name, depth ID, and gender.
Depth
Okay.
ID and gender, yes.
Okay. So it's the same as what's there in the source.
Emp ID, name, depth ID, and gender. Yes.
Go back. Go back. It is going to be the same because you dragged and dropped, right? Now,
Right.
see, I want number varchar 215 number and then varchar 215. Okay, make sure that it is the same.
Number. Okay. Number. Okay. Yes.
Because it will not say 15 because it will only whatever the biggest value was in the file, it will only give it that. You don't have to click 9 times. You can change it directly to 15 because if it's 100, you won't click 100 times. Okay. Same thing for gender. Make it 15. Oh, gender is varchar 2. No. It's not going to be 15. Okay.
Yes.
Say okay. Say okay. Okay. Control S. Okay. Do select. So this double click on this. Double click on this. And click on rename. Copy this. And go to the database and do select star on this. This does not exist in the database yet. Okay. It only exists in Powercenter. So do select star on this. So even you did not have the stored procedure created?
I did. I just now, like I now created.
Do select star on this. Once you go to work, you'll understand why I'm forcing for this stored procedure because you will have table with like 15 or 20 constraints on it. Okay, this table doesn't even exist. It only exists in Powercenter. Okay. Okay, go back to your Powercenter. So once you create the structure of the table in Powercenter, we have to create it in database as well. Go to targets on the top. Generate and execute SQL. Okay, and say create table. Select the create table box. Okay, and say generate and execute. Okay, select this the connection to HR schema. And click connect. Okay, on the bottom left of your screen, click close. Yeah, click close. On the bottom left of your screen, you will see a create statement got generated. Okay, now go to your database and do select star on your table. That table will be existing now. Now, this one previously said did not exist. Now this table will exist.
Right.
Is that clear? So this is a shortcut because suppose your source target table has hundreds of columns. You can just drag and drop here, generate and execute SQL. So Powercenter will make you very lazy. You don't even have to write create statement. Okay, you don't have to do anything. Everything is click, double click, right click, check the box, uncheck the box. Okay, do Control S. Okay, drag and drop source and target into the regular folder. Start with source. Okay, drop it there. You should see this message, create a shortcut. If you do not see this message when you drag and drop, that means you didn't do Control S. Say yes. Okay, drag and drop. Say yes. Okay, that's it. You shouldn't be in shortcut folder anymore. Minimize it. You're not logged into regular folder because it's not highlighted. You're not logged into regular folder. Now you're logged into regular folder. Okay, minimize targets on the left side. Okay, so drag and drop your source and rename it. Flat file. Drag and drop shortcut to Apple MF. drag and drop, and rename it. You remove the word shortcut to. Some companies do this, some companies do not do it. So make it a habit of removing the word shortcut to. Okay, say apply, say okay. Control S. See, if you want to capture the source file name, that option is disabled for you. Double click on it. Even though you're in source analyzer, go to properties. See, that option is disabled for. If you want to capture the source file name, how will you do it?
I'll go to source analyzer.
You're already in source analyzer.
Right.
Then why is this disabled?
Yeah.
You have to go to the shared folder.
Very good.
Source
You have to go to the shortcut folder or the shade folder. Over there, you can do it. Okay, anyways, we are not capturing the source file name here. Do the same thing for target. Remove the word shortcut to. Minimize sources. You're done with sources. Okay, now wait. Yeah, go first here. Clear this out. Clear this out. Okay, now drag and drop that shortcut to. See, when you import something as a shortcut, you will have a small arrow under it or a small some symbol under it. Okay, say okay, say apply, say okay, Control S. Okay, now create a mapping. No, you cannot clear out mappings. You cannot clear out mappings. You have to create a brand new mapping. So M underscore FF underscore Aura underscore Apple underscore M. Everything should be uppercase. Okay. Drag and drop source, drag and drop target, and minimize everything on the left side. Minimize sources on the left side. Minimize sources on the left side. Now drag and drop your target. Minimize targets on your left side. Minimize info training. Be very organized. Okay. Minimize the repository and close that window out. You don't need that window. Yep. Create some space here. Okay. Now my question is, I have male and female records in my source file. I want to load only male records here, male employees here. I want to filter out data. How will you filter out data? How will you filter out data?
Transformation filter.
Filter transformation.
Yeah,
right?
filter transformation. Yeah.
When I want to use how to sort data, you will use sorter transformation. Filter out data, filter transformation.
Yeah.
Powercenter made it very easy. This is equivalent to where statement in your Oracle.
Yeah.
Sorter is equal to order by or distinct, both. Okay. So right click, map everything to the target. Right click, select all, map everything to the target. Okay, rename your filter transformation. So FIL underscore M, just say M. Okay, click OK.
Okay, what's next?
You're already clicking on the thing. So click on that true where it says true. If it says true, it will let everything flow through, right?
Right.
We don't want everything to flow through, right?
Yes.
So get rid of that. So we want only gender equals to M, right?
Right.
Okay. Go back to Powercenter. Watch recordings, guys. Watch recordings. Okay, go to ports. Go to ports. Click on ports. You see gender. Double click on gender. Equals. Type the equal symbol. Single quotes and M. Why not uppercase? Why lowercase? What's the data in your source? Is it uppercase or lowercase?
It's uppercase.
Okay, so keep it uppercase.
Right.
Say okay. Create a workflow and run it. Control S. Control S. Now create a workflow and run it. We didn't learn anything new today. Create a workflow. Go to workflow designer. Yep. Click on the session again. You're clicking everywhere. Whatever options you're seeing, clicking. Okay. Click on the. How do you create a session? Do it again. How do you why? Okay, wait. Why do you have sessions open? You're not going to create a session, right?
Right.
Directly going to, so minimize sessions. You're not going to create a session. You have to directly create a session in the workflow. So how do you normally create a session?
Normally I go here.
Click there again.
Mm-hmm.
Click somewhere on the screen.
Yeah.
Select the right mapping. That's it. Go to targets. Select truncate table option. Run the workflow. Control S. Now run the workflow. Check your data in the database. Is this clear to everyone? So if you want to load female customers, what will you do?
So we'll go here, here actually. And we will change it here from male to female.
Okay, please do that. Refresh your workflow. Refresh the session in the workflow. Yeah. Control S.
Yeah, right.
Now run the workflow. Now you will load all female customers. Okay, check your database now.
Yep.
Is this clear to everyone? Open your flat file. Open your source flat file. Let me see who can do this. I already kind of explained this before. I want to load. Now you know how to load male employees and female employees, right? I want to load employees which have odd number employee ID, like 1 and 3. Very important interview question. They ask this question in every single interview. How do you load employees which have even number? I showed this in when we did SQL. I'm looking for a particular word, a particular function. Close your flat file. Close all flat files. Yes, that is that is correct. That you use the mod function. Close the flat file first. Okay, how would you do it? You're loading all male or female, right? So I want to load. Right now you're filtering on gender. I don't want to filter on gender.
Yeah.
I want to load on filter on what?
Mod.
Forget about mod. Which column?
Emp ID.
Yes, emp ID.
Emp ID.
Okay.
Emp ID.
Okay, so how would you do that? I want to load all employees which have even number of employee ID. The employee ID is even number. If you know SQL, okay, I think I didn't say this today. You can only work on Powercenter if you know SQL. Okay, so what you're doing is absolutely wrong. Who can help him?
It's comma 2 equals 0.
Group chat.
No.
In we were doing it in
You get
Equals 0.
yeah. You
even.
gave half of the answer. There's something before that.
I think it's
Should
gonna
we
be
use
divided by 2 equals to 0, something like that.
Yeah, that is correct. Get rid of emp ID. Go to functions on the left side. You don't have to type anything in Powercenter. Go to functions on the left side. Click on all functions. Click somewhere and click on M. Scroll down, you'll see a mod here. Double click on that. Okay, so go to ports. Double click on emp ID. comma. You don't have to even have to click comma. You have that comma on the small keyboard you see on the screen. Click on 2. Can 2. And then go outside the bracket and say equals to 1. Validate. Say OK. You don't have to type anything in Powercenter. Say OK. Say apply. Say OK. Control S, run the workflow. Once again, if you don't know SQL, your life will be hard if you want to work as an Informatica developer. That's the reason we spent 3 weeks on SQL and PLSQL. Whatever we did in SQL, we are doing in Powercenter. Control S, it's saying your mapping is impacted. You cannot run this. Now run it. Okay, you're seeing employee ID 1 and 3. Now, if I want to see employee ID 2 and 4, yep, that's it. Refresh your session. Right click on the session and say refresh. Now do Control S. Now run the workflow. Select star on your table. Now you will load all. This is short interview question. We covered like 5 or 6 interview questions today. Out of 30, we covered 5 or 6 today. So now you will see employee ID 2 and 4. Clear?
Yeah.
What if I want to load all employee IDs who are male and have odd even number? Open your source file. I want to load all employees which have even number and are male. So there is only one, right? 2 Nazir
Yes.
M. Which one? Only
Nazir.
2 Nazir M, right? So how would you do that? I want to load all employees which have even number employee ID and are male. How would you do that? Close this.
Okay.
Close flat file before you click any. Okay. No reg match. We already did both. I'm just asking you to combine what we did in the first assignment and here. Don't even have to type and. And is there on. They made it. Yeah. And. Mm-hmm. There is no M. You also have to type M. Say okay, apply, say okay, validate. That's okay, you don't have to validate. Control S. Refresh your session and run it. Run the workflow. That's it. Secure data now. Another interview question. I want to use a filter transformation. I want to let all the records flow through. How will you do that?
True.
True.
Okay. I don't want any records to flow through.
False.
False.
Okay. Anybody has any questions before I end the call?
Saturday now, same time.
Not same time.
Same place.
Nobody will attend.
Same time, same place, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. 10 to 1 PST. Okay, so go through these recordings, guys. You guys are not working on assignments. Okay, only few of you are working on assignments. Okay, try to work on the next assignment. I didn't show this, but in this one you have to use 3 filter transformations, or you can use 1 router transformation. Work on this. Okay.
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 I'll see you guys on Saturday. Okay.
Okay. All
And
right.
please end the class. Okay, when you leave.
Okay.
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 Thank you, Abdul.
Okay, thanks.